Okay. Welcome back to Trauma-Informed Hatha. As a reminder, my name is Trish. I'm a licensed professional counselor specializing in somatic healing and mindfulness. And I base each of my classes off of the moon phases so that to keep intention out of ego. So this evening, our intention is based on a quarter moon or a half moon, which encourages us to take action towards our goals, towards embodying our potential. And the moon is located in the constellation of Libra this evening. Each zodiac sign has different archetypal symbolism associated with it, and it also rules different areas of the body. So Libra rules the ureter, bladder, pancreas, and kidney, as well as veins and insulin production in the body. Libra is also associated with the 7th house, which has to do with relationships. So this evening, we're going to work on taking action for active balance in relation to our body and ourself. Okay. Our intention this evening is active balance because Libra is also known as the scales of balance. Okay, so let's go ahead and ground and center, finding a comfortable seating position, closing your eyes if you feel comfortable doing so. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Inhaling for 1, gently sighing it out the mouth, letting go of whatever happened before this moment. Inhaling for 2, sighing it out the mouth, letting go of whatever is to happen after this moment. Inhaling for 3, sighing it out the mouth, settling into the present moment, beginning to notice the sounds in the room around you, the sound, tone, and volume of my voice, the direction of the room that it's coming to you from. Noticing the sound of ethereal music above and around us. Noticing the sound of the clock ticking, if you can hear it. Footsteps overhead. And then turning the attention inward and noticing the sound of your own breath as we inhale deeply. And exhale completely. Noticing how each breath sounds as it enters and exits the body in this moment, without judging anything we notice, simply noticing. And gently directing the attention to sensation, noticing the weight of the body on the floor beneath you. Noticing all of the touch points, thighs, glutes, feet or ankles pressed against the floor. Noticing the grounded, stable energy the earth beneath us has to offer. Noticing the weight and temperature of the hands as they rest gently in the lap. Noticing the sensation of the temperature of the room against the skin. Noticing the sensation of clothing against the skin. And without judging anything we notice, simply noticing from moment to moment. Noticing the sensation of any watches, glasses, jewelry, or hair. And then once again, turning the focus inward, noticing the sensation of the breath as we inhale deeply and exhale completely. Noticing how each breath feels as it enters and exits the body. And noticing where you feel it most in this moment. Whether that's nostrils, throat, chest, or abdomen. Noticing how the breath is cool air as it enters the body and warm air as it exits. As you rest in this grounded state, take a moment to reflect on our intention this evening of active balance within the context of relationship. What does that mean to you? What does that practice look like for you this evening to strive for active balance with relationship to yourself, with relationship to the mind, the body, the soul? Taking one more deep, full cleansing breath, filling the body with air. Sighing it out the mouth. Gently dropping the chin towards the chest. As we begin to warm up the neck, inhaling ear to shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, other ear, other shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Go ahead and move and flow with your own breath. Stopping wherever you notice any tension or stiffness without judging what you notice in the body as good or bad. Simply noticing what the body is communicating to you through the muscles. If it feels good for you, you can open the throat towards the sky, rotating the head 360 degrees. Making sure to do so in the opposite direction. As always, throughout our practice, honoring the body moment to moment without an agenda of what it should be able to do, just noticing what it is willing to do in this moment, honoring that space. Once again, cultivating a relationship with the body that is built on respect and safety. Good. Coming back to a neutral spine, beginning to roll the shoulders down and back. Paying particular attention to the space behind the heart, drawing the shoulder blades down and back. Lubricating the shoulders, preparing them for action. Good. Rotating in the opposite direction. Lovely. Coming back to stillness, inhaling the arms up overhead. Bringing them down through center, creating some homeostatic balance. Good. Inhale up. Exhale down through center. One more time. Nice and slow down through center. Inhale the arms up overhead. This time coming down onto the right side, onto either the hand or the forearm, whatever is within your body's practice this evening. Gently reaching and stretching overhead. Feeling that stretch from the tips of the fingers through the side body to the outside edge of the hip. Take 2 deep breaths here. Inhale 1. Creating space through the rib cage. Inhale 2. Good. Inhale back up to center. Exhale down to the other side, onto hand or forearm. Gently reaching and stretching. Again, feeling it through the side body, from the fingers to the hips. 2 deep breaths here. Inhale 1. creating space. 2. Inhaling back up to center. From here, right hand on left knee, left hand at the base of the spine. Turn and look over the left shoulder. Gentle pressure into the knee for a gentle spinal twist. 2 deep breaths here. Inhale 1. 2. Gently releasing, inhaling back up to center. Other side, left hand to right knee, right hand at the base of the spine. Turn and look over the right shoulder. Gentle pressure in the left knee. 2 deep breaths. Inhale 1. 2. Good. Inhale back to the center. And coming down through center. We're going to briefly practice alternate nostril breathing to create some balance between the left and right hemisphere of the brain, since Libra is a balancing sign. So I'm going to have you fold down your index and middle finger. Again, we're going to place the ring finger on the outside of the left nostril, thumb on the outside of the right. We're gently going to press the thumb into the nostril. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Switch. Pressing the ring finger against the nostril, opening up the other. Inhale. Exhale. Switch. Inhale. Exhale. Switch. Stay with the sound of the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Switch. Inhale. Exhale. Switch. Inhale. Exhale. Switch one more time each side. Inhale. Exhale. Switch. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Gently release the hand from the face. Close the eyes. Begin to breathe normally and just take a moment to notice. Notice any sensations you might feel in the head or body. Alternate nostril breathing is helpful for creating hemispheric balance between the left and right side of the brain and the left and right side of the body. So since our intention this evening is active balance, remembering that alternate nostril breathing is a valuable tool that you can use to create active balance in the brain and body whenever you so choose. Let's make our way to our hands and knees so we can warm up the spine through cat-cow. Good. Looking for bone stacking alignment, shoulders over elbows over wrists, hips over knees. As we inhale, arching the back, lifting the tailbone and chin. Exhale, rounding the back, tucking chin and tailbone, drawing the navel towards the spine, pressing the shoulder blades towards the sky. Go ahead and move and flow with your own breath. Inhaling for cow. Exhaling to cat. Feel free to add any intuitive movements, maybe leaning into right or left shoulder, into right or left hip. Again, creating a safe and respectful relationship with the body, listening to what it wants and needs moment to moment. When we move and flow with the breath, we help to create balance in the body, both activating and relaxing the autonomic nervous system, creating that feeling of grounded, centered balance. Good. Coming back to tabletop, neutral spine, gently lifting the left leg, some hip circles, making them as big or as small as the body is telling you it needs. Rotating in the opposite direction. Lovely. Placing the left knee back down to the mat, lifting the right leg up. Gentle hip circles. Lubricating the hip joints, preparing them for action. Rotating in the opposite direction. Lovely. Coming back to tabletop, preparing for twisting table, finding stability on all four limbs, extending the right arm out in front, and then the left foot out behind, flexing the foot, pressing the heel behind you, reaching the fingertips out in front of you, noticing that twisting strength through the core. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, 1. Noticing that active balance. 2. 3. Good. Gently exhaling back down to the mat. Bringing the left arm out in front of us. Extending the right foot out behind. Flexing the foot, pressing the heel behind you. Reaching the fingertips out in front. Feeling the active, dynamic pose of twisting table. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, 1. 2. 3. Good. Gently lower back down. Gently pressing the fingers into the mat. Tucking the toes, finding our first downward facing dog. Lifting the tailbone towards the sky. Gently pressing the fingers into the mat, making sure not to dump all the weight into the wrists. Let's walk the dog, gently bending right knee, left knee. Warming up the calves and hamstrings. Communicating to the body, we're preparing it for action. Just taking a moment to gently breathe into whatever area of the body feels tight or tense. Remembering that the muscles in the body get tight out of a survival mechanism to protect us, so we use the breath to communicate to the body that we are safe and we are stretching on purpose. And it's okay for the muscles to give us a little bit more space and freedom in our movement. Good. From here, let's inhale the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, space into the right hip. Exhale. One more breath. Good. Exhale, lower the right leg back down to the mat. Same thing. Inhale the left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee. Good. 2 deep breaths into the left hip. Inhale 1. 2. Good. Gently lower the left foot back down. Walking the hands back towards the feet. Finding our first forward fold. Grabbing opposite elbows. Allowing the head to dangle. Instead of looking at the floor, looking through your legs at the wall behind you. Allowing the crown of the head to drop. Shake the head yes, shake the head no. If it feels good for you, you can keep a gentle bend in the knees, allowing the top half of the body to rest on the bottom. We're going to be in this pose for 2 minutes. Just allowing yourself to soak up the benefits of the posture. Taking deep breaths into the back of the lungs. Stretching the muscles that run alongside the spine that can otherwise be difficult to stretch. Forward fold is a helpful posture when dealing with symptoms of anxiety, panic, overwhelm. It helps to manually regulate the nervous system, helping to engage our parasympathetic nervous system, lowering heart rate and respiration, helping to shift our perspectives so that we can make decisions with a little bit more clarity. So if you struggle with anxiety, know that this is a tool that you can add to your toolbox and a place that you can come to for a minute, up to 3 minutes, to feel more balanced and calm. Good. 1 more deep, full breath here. Sigh it out the mouth. And with a gentle bend in the knees, we're going to begin to roll up to standing, vertebrae by vertebrae, very, very slowly. Making sure not to give ourselves a head rush. Allowing the head to be the last thing that rises. Rolling the shoulders down and back. Lovely. Okay. For our sun salutations tonight, we're going to do 7 because Libra is in the 7th house. Okay, so let's meet at the top of our mat. For our first sun sal, we're going to do it nice and slow. Inhaling the arms up overhead. Nice big full breath. Exhaling, swan dive gracefully down to forward fold. Good. Inhaling to flat back, lengthening through the crown of the head. And then exhale, placing the hands down on the mat, step back to plank. Holding here for a moment, once again, noticing that active balance, noticing your strength. Nice deep full inhale. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog or cobra. And hold here for a moment, pressing the palms of the hands into the mat. Making sure the shoulders aren't clenched around the ears. We want to elongate through the spine, dropping the shoulders, lifting the chin, and then releasing any hold we have over the glutes, legs, or lower back. Allowing the lower half of the body to relax while engaging the upper half. 1 more deep full breath here. Good. Gently press back into child's pose. Whenever we bend the spine one way, we want to bend it in the opposite way. Bringing the forehead down to the mat, lengthening through the arms. Remembering that child's pose is a place that you can always come to in any yoga class or any day at any time. Gently tucking the toes, lifting the tailbone, downward facing dog. Look at the space between the hands, step or hop to the front of the mat. Reverse swan dive, inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Okay, for the next 6, we're gonna do left side of the body and then right side of the body, just to notice what that feels like, for the sake of active balance. Okay, inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, take a big step back with the left leg. Staying on the tops of the toes. Inhale up. We're gonna open through the left side. Good. Inhale back up. Exhale down. Inhale for strength. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look at the space between the hands. Step to the front of the mat. Reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands to heart center. The same thing on the left side. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take a big step back with the left foot. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down to plank. Inhale for strength. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look at the space between the hands, step or hop. Reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. 1 more on the left side. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, big step back, left foot. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale up. Exhale, down to plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look at the space between the hands, step or hop. Reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a moment here to notice how the left side feels in comparison to the right side without judging anything as good or bad, just noticing sensations. The right side of the body is associated with feminine energy and the moon, with water and earth, coolness, darkness, stillness. Right side of the body is associated with masculine energy and the sun, heat, warmth, and dynamic action. We're going to throw some of that active balance into the right side of the body. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back with the right leg. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale, back up. Exhale down to plank. Inhale for strength. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look at the space between the hands, step right up. Reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. If you'd like to make this more active for the masculine side of the body, then only breathe in and out of the nostrils to create heat and activation in the body. Inhale up. Swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, big step back with the right foot. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale up. Exhale, down to plank. Inhale for strength. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Look at the space between the hands, step or hop. Reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands to right center. Beautiful, one more. Inhale up. Swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, big step back with the right foot. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale up. Exhale, down to plank. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, the downward facing dog. Look at the space between the hands, step or hop. Reverse swan dive, inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's take mountain pose, opening the hands down by the sides, spreading the fingers, energetically engaging the arms from the shoulder blades to the fingertips, opening through the chest and collarbones, grounding down through the feet, feeling rooted and strong. Taking a moment here to notice, breathing balance into the body. Noticing the integration of balance between the right and left, the inner and the outer, the upper and the lower. Good. Inhale the arms up and down through heart center. Beautiful. So I thought it would be fitting, since it's a half moon, to practice half moon. So I'm going to use the wall. Depending on your balance, you might want to use the pillar or another wall. I'll walk you through what half moon looks like. Okay, so we're going to ground down through the left foot. And gently come down. You can come down to the floor. I'm going to use supports, lifting the right leg, flexing the foot, bringing the toes back towards you, and then opening the right arm up towards the sky. This is when having something to lean against helps. Yeah, there you go. All right, we're going to take 7 breaths here for the 7th house. You can drop out whenever you feel like your body needs to. Inhale 1. 2. Keep the hands and feet engaged. 3. 3, reaching and stretching. 4, 5, channeling that active balance. 6, 1 more deep full breath. 7, exhale, good, bringing the arms, feet back down to center. Good, releasing, shaking it out. Cool. All right, same thing on the other side. Whew. Feeling that half moon balance. Okay. All right, grounding down through the right foot. Again, either bringing a hand down to the floor or down onto your supports. Gently lifting the left leg up. Leaning back onto the wall if you've got it there. Flexing the foot, bringing the toes back towards you, and then inhaling the left arm up towards the sky. Reaching and stretching, engaging the hand, engaging the foot. 7 breaths. Inhale, 1. Breathing active balance into the body. 2. 3. 4. 5. You got this. Inhale, 6. Last deep breath. Inhale, 7. Good. Exhale, gently release. And back down. Shake it out. Move it around. Do whatever feels good for you. Cool. Let's clear it out with one last sun salutation. Coming to the top of the mat, integrating opposites, creating balance in the body. Inhaling the arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank. Inhale for strength. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment to notice how this downward facing dog might feel different from your first. Again, without judging it as good or bad, just noticing. Let's go ahead and drop those knees towards the earth. Sink the tailbone back towards the heels, finding child's pose once again. Taking a moment to ground the third eye into the earth's energy. And returning to your intention of active balance and what that means for you at this moment in your life. What are the ways in which you are committed to yourself, to your mind, body, and soul, to cultivate balance? How does that apply to your relationship with yourself? How does active balance apply to your relationships with others? What does that look like for you? Taking a few more deep breaths here. Gently and slowly releasing ourselves from child's pose. Coming to a seated position. Extending the legs out in front of us. Taking a moment to prepare for some supine twists. Again, to just nurture our bladder, kidneys, ureter, those organs ruled by Libra. Just gonna come to supine, laying down on the back. And gently hug the knees in towards the chest. If you'd like, you can cross the ankles. And just gently rocking from right to left. And massaging the kidneys with a little help from earth and gravity. Gently extending the right leg back down to the mat and drawing the left leg across the body over to the right side. Extending the left arm out behind you, palm towards the sky, turning to look at the left hand, creating a gentle spinal twist from the cervical spine through thoracic down to the lumbar spine. Let's take 5 deep breaths here. Inhale 1. 2. Allowing the body to soften and settle. 3. Opening and expanding with each exhale. 4. 1 more deep, full breath, cleansing the body with air. Gently releasing the body, drawing both of the knees back into the chest. Rocking from right to left. Once again, taking notice of sensations between the right and left side of the body or between the upper half and lower half. Gently extending the left leg down to the mat and drawing the right knee across the body over to the left side. Extending the right arm out behind you, turning to look at that hand. Gentle spinal twist. 5 deep breaths here, allowing the body to soften and surrender. Inhale 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Gently releasing, drawing both the knees back into the body once more. Gently rocking from right to left. If it feels good for you, you can draw the nose towards the knee to round out the spine. Good. And then gently rocking forward up to a seated position so that we can prepare for it. Legs up the wall. All right. Turn down this music. I'll give you a moment to get into it. For those who don't know, for legs up the wall, we place our hip up against the wall, swivel and pivot, bringing the legs up to the wall, as the body as close as the wall as you can get. You can keep the hands on top of the diaphragm or stomach to stay with the breath, or open the arms out to the side, palms to the sky, just to surrender to the moment. I'm going to turn down the lights. And change music. Legs up the wall is the gentlest inversion that yoga has to offer. It is another posture that you can come to if dealing with feelings of anxiety or overwhelm. Legs up the wall helps to regulate respiration, blood pressure, and heart rate. It's also a fantastic posture if you struggle with falling to sleep at night. You can come to this posture for 5 to 10 minutes at a time, right before you go to bed, and it should help to support a better quality night's sleep. While you lay in this surrendered position, you may notice twitching or tingling in the legs, which is totally normal. I just encourage you to surrender to the moment and listen while I read some affirmations that are in alignment with our intention this evening, allowing the words to wash over you, soaking up their meaning. With a deep sigh, I surrender to this moment. I am open, grounded, and balanced. I am capable of balancing the opposites within me. I am soft and I am strong. I am feminine and I am masculine. I am gentle and I am powerful. I am receptive and I am creative. I am spontaneous and I am structured. I am the sun and I am the moon. I am lightness and I am darkness. I balance my left side with the moon's cool, dark, nurturing energy. I balance the right side with the sun's warm, bright, empowering energy. I am balanced by the breath. I accept that I will not always feel balanced. I choose to lean into my supports when I notice I feel unbalanced. I use the earth beneath me and the walls beside me to offer grounded support when I need it. I choose to cultivate a balanced relationship with the mind. I choose to cultivate a balanced relationship with the body. Choose to cultivate a balanced relationship with my soul. Choose to cultivate a balanced relationship with the earth. I actively balance the hemispheres of my mind and body with my breath. With each breath I take, I am grounded and regulated, centered and balanced. I welcome the sensation of grounded balance into mind and body. I am grounded. I am centered. I am whole. Gently releasing yourself from this posture by rolling over onto your right side, finding a comfortable fetal position, using your arm as a pillow, and taking a moment to collect the benefits of this posture. And whenever your body tells you it's ready, gently making your way back to your mat so that we can prepare for Shavasana. For Shavasana, I always recommend a bolster or a pillow of some kind beneath the calves to help elevate the heels from the floor. When the heels are elevated, it helps us to reach a meditative state a little quicker. If you know that you get cold easily, I also recommend a blanket because when we meditate, the body temperature can drop slightly. Taking a moment to find a comfortable supine position. Gently settling into stillness. Taking a moment to channel some gratitude for yourself for having made it here this evening, for having prioritized yourself and your well-being, for actively cultivating balance in your mind and your body, and allowing yourself to rest in that gratitude, collecting the benefits of your practice for a few more moments as we move through our progressive muscle relaxation. Beginning to inhale, calming, cleansing breath in through the nostrils, down through the body, all the way down to the tips of the 10 toes. Breathing space into the toes, the soles of the feet, the heels, tops of the feet. Till both of the feet have been cleansed by the breath, giving them permission to relax, release, and let go. Inhaling, calming, cleansing breath in through the nostrils, down through the body, into each of the ankles, cleansing the fascia and connective tissues of the ankles, cleansing them with the breath and allowing them to relax, release, and let go. Inhaling, calming, cleansing breath in through the nostrils, down through the body, into the lower legs, beginning to fill the shins and calves, allowing the lower legs to be cleansed by the breath, giving them permission to relax, release, and let go. Inhaling, calming, cleansing breath in through the nostrils, down through the body, into each of the knees. Cleansing the front of the knees and backs of the knees. Allowing the kneecaps to soften and melt. Relaxing, releasing, letting go. Inhaling, calming, cleansing breath in through the nostrils, down through the body, into the thighs. Cleansing each of the major muscle groups that exist here. Cleansing quadriceps. Cleansing hamstrings. Cleansing inner and outer thighs. Communicating to the thighs and legs that they have worked hard for you today, as they do every day. And now is their opportunity to relax, release, and let go. Inhaling, calming, cleansing breath in through the nostrils, down through the body, into the hips and pelvis, glutes and tailbone, allowing this area of the body to ground down into the earth beneath, feeling stable and supported. Breathing space into all of the nooks and crannies, allowing the hips to soften and open. Relaxing, releasing, letting go, if only for this moment. Cultivating that relationship with the body of safety and respect. Inhaling, calming, cleansing breath in through the nostrils, down through the body, into the abdomen and lower back. With each deep breath, cleansing the muscles in the stomach, allowing all sensation to be washed away, allowing tension to melt into the floor beneath, allowing the muscles in the lower back to be cleansed by the breath, allowing the stomach and lower back to relax, release, and let go. Noticing a heaviness beginning to wash over the lower half of the body, feeling comforted by the stability and security of this heaviness, feeling grounded and stable, connected and protected. Guided and calm. Inhaling, calming, cleansing breath in through the nostrils, down into the core of the body, filling the chest with calming, cleansing breath, breathing space into the lungs and each of the ribs, expanding the rib cage, creating space, allowing the breath to cleanse the heart space. Allowing the breath to cleanse the middle and upper back, cleansing the spinal cord, cleansing the shoulder blades, allowing them to ground down into the earth beneath. Allowing the entirety of the core of the body to relax, release, and let go, if only for this moment. Inhaling, calming, cleansing breath in through the nostrils, down through the body, into the collarbones, allowing the breath to spill out over the collarbones, over the shoulders, and down into each of the arms. Beginning to slowly fill the arms with calming, cleansing breath, beginning with fingertips. And filling the hands. Cleansing the wrists. Cleansing the forearms. The elbows. Biceps. Triceps. Deltoids. All the way back up to the collarbones. Both of the arms have been entirely cleansed by calming breath and giving the arms permission to relax, release, and let go. Settling into grounded stillness. Inhaling, calming, cleansing breath in through the nostrils, into the neck and throat. Cleansing the muscles in the front of the neck. Cleansing the muscles in the back of the neck, allowing them to relinquish control, to soften and open. Releasing tension, cleansing the vocal cords and thyroid, allowing the entirety of the neck to be cleansed by the breath, giving it permission to relax, release, and let go. Inhaling, calming, cleansing breath in through the nostrils, into the face, cleansing the space behind the eyes, cheeks, and ears, flooding the face with calming, cleansing breath, allowing the eyebrows to unfurrow and all expression to be washed away. allowing the jaw to unclench and the tongue to lie flat against the lower teeth. Perhaps allowing the lips to part slightly as you relinquish control over all of the muscles in the face. Relaxing, releasing, letting go, if only for this moment. And finally, inhaling, calming, cleansing breath in through the nostrils into the crown of the head. Feeling this swirling, oxygenated calmness envelop you from the crown of the head to the tips of the 10 toes. Feeling grounded, stable, connected, protected. Recognizing this sense of peaceful calmness that you have cultivated within and around you, above you and beneath you. Remembering that this place of peaceful calmness exists within you at all times, and that you can return to this place whenever you choose. All you need is to return to stillness and the breath. Allow yourself to rest here a moment more in this beautiful place that you've created for yourself, soaking up the benefits of your practice. And I'll bring you back in a moment with the sound of the same. Gently bringing your attention back into the room around you, beginning to wiggle toes and fingers, gently rotating wrists and ankles. Whenever the body tells you it's ready, gently making your way onto either side that you prefer. Once again, finding a comfortable fetal position. Again, taking a moment to collect the benefits of your practice this evening. Whenever the body tells you it's ready, gently making your way back to a seated position so we can close our practice this evening with 1 minute of mindful meditation. I like to close each class with 1 minute of mindful meditation to offer us each the opportunity one last time to go within and notice what our practice afforded us, what we've gained or relinquished, what we've learned. Just an opportunity to do inventory, mind, body, and soul. So we'll practice 1 minute together, and we'll start and end with the sound of the bell. That concludes our practice this evening. Thank you for joining me. As always, light in me honors, admires, and respects the light in you. Namaste. Take your time. I'll put on some nice exit music.